We've been here for about 40 years and the children have grown up here, and when they were little obviously it was just one huge lawn for cricket and football and whatever else they wanted to play. But as they got older, then the garden crept into the lawn and concentrated on one little area at a time. Just tried to get that as I wanted it, and then just work way around the garden. And once you've got a design, every year I have a little project, perhaps putting arches up here, or a hosta bed over there, or fern bed over there. I try and do something new each year, just a little thing. But really, once you've got the garden established, it is a case of just keeping it tidy. Just love every little bit of it. It's nice to do something to raise money for good causes.
I've been opening my garden for 3 years, I think. Not too sure, but I think it's 3, yes. All these people coming around with smiling faces and asking lots of questions and actually talking to the people who come around. To me, that's the best. The greatest challenge is to have it all ready, to make it reasonable, respectable. Try to keep most of the weeds in trim and doing the footpath clean. That to me is the biggest challenge. No, the weather is no bother. We've had gales one year and terrible rain, and we had very hot weather. And in fact, the hot weather was in a way worse because people have been coming for a long walk. And you have a surprise when some things go right and others go things wrong, and you learn from that.
I think they like to see the different styles and to get ideas sometimes, yes. Some people don't know very much about gardening, they're just starting out and they come for an idea or two, and yeah, I think that's why they come, yeah. And for a pleasant afternoon out in a pleasant area. Well, I haven't got any favourite plants, I like them all.
The old garden gate with its rusty latch, moss on its timbers like soft green thatch, the creak of the hinge that bids you step in. Here, the love of a garden is about to begin. Meander down secret paths and walk in wooded bowers. Smell the fragrant roses in cascading, tumbling showers. See fuchsias nodding their jewelled heads, lupins at attention in their regimental beds, lilies spangled with cobweb lace, violas each with a laughing face. Find the dapple shade of an apple tree, whose branches beckon, rest 'neath me. There are mossy walls and ferny dells. May the gardens weave their magic spells to entice you further. Come and see what lies beneath that lovely tree. See, a lily pool, whose mirrored face is kissed and splashed, and the fish give chase. You can't catch us, they seem to say, as the fountain tumbles in sparkling play. There, a willow tree, whose gown is swaying emerald lace, and hidden in a secret place, an old statue with weathered guise, gazing at heaven through mossy eyes. Sense the wind caressing with invisible touch, the lovely old trees loved so much. The air is filled with fragrant perfume of lilies and roses out in full bloom. And there, hiding, Miss Wilmot's ghost, phantoms swaying in grey-green host, and jonquils in bonnets frilled and refined, and there at attention, standing behind, Lucifer with swords of fire, and o'er the arbour in sweet desire, rose wedding day in dripping white. Your heart will be lifted by the sight. Now, seek a rustic bench where air to repose, clothed with a fragrant old glory rose, and then your eyes will suddenly see the molten gold of a laburnum tree, and nestling there in dapple shade, a tiny pool in a glade, where the only sound is water splashing, and the scene is disturbed by the dashing of the jewelled wings of dragonflies, and the pool reflects cloudless skies. Goblet flowers of tulips upturned to catch the rain, offering water to the birds till the showers come again. Porcelain flowers of the magnolia tree, in sparkling ghostly white, their winged blooms like birds, swans in ascending flight. The dancing flowers of the cherry tree, beckoning the bees, come play with me. Let's play a game of hide and seek, and if you catch me you can take a peek of my petticoats and frilly gown. I'm sure I'm the prettiest tree in town. Ferns hiding in mossy banks, their unfurling fingers saying thanks to the gentle sun for warming the day. We've been hiding all winter, they seem to say. A stone Madonna, her mossy gown reflects the years, rain on her face resembles tears, her cobwebbed hands in silent prayer. How many years has she been standing there? Think of the place wherein she stands, a lovely garden bestowed by God's hands. Hear the lullaby whisper of a summer breeze, the heady humming of busy bees, gossamer flight of a butterfly, the blue of heaven where wild birds fly. There, Clement is clinging with beguiling grace, Princess Diana with bewitching face. She will touch your heart as she always will, and through the arch a splashing rill, with random rocks and tinkling stream, where air to abide and drift and dream. A garden concerto is about to start, robins and wrens taking part, blackbirds and thrushing, their voices in tune, heralding the warmth of the afternoon. The breeze whispering a gentle sigh, rooks reeling in the sky, the mellow fragrance of a late summer's day. The sinking sun says, I can't stay. Twilight air fresh and cool, the sun spilling gold upon the pool, shimmering blooms in ghostly light. The garden is about to say good night. And now remember, when you see a dusting of forget-me-nots, a carpet of powder blue, and as you pass through the arbour of roses in summer hue, you will depart the solitude of a quiet dappled dell, where scrambling lady's mantle nods a sweet farewell. And as you close the old gnarl gate, where wisteria drips lavender rain, the garden sighs a quiet farewell and whispers, long may the love remain.